There's a moment, when you enter a luxury bedroom, that feels like crossing an invisible threshold between the ordinary and the divine. The door closes behind you and suddenly the world outside loses its volume. You don't just walk into a room. You step into calmness shaped by art, scent, and silence. The air feels thicker, smoother. Every breath carries the quiet perfume of cedarwood and linen. It's as if the room itself understands you've arrived to rest, not to rush. The philosophy behind a luxury bedroom is spiritual as much as architectural. It's not about grandeur or gold, it's about grace. The walls are soft in tone, the colors never compete. Beige melts into cream. Warm gray slides into pearl white. Natural light spills across marble floors like honey at dawn. The corners curve gently and no sharp angles, no aggression. Every element is built to protect the mind from noise, to restore what the world steals each day. Stillness. The centerpiece always is the bed. But here, it's not furniture. It's a destination. The headboard rises in silence, upholstered in Italian leather or velvet woven by hand. The sheets are Egyptian cotton. Thread count so high they whisper when you move. The mattress is a masterpiece of engineering, built to remember your body, your posture, your heartbeat. You sink into it and forget you exist. Real luxury doesn't help you escape the world. It helps you dissolve within peace. Lighting breathes life into the design. There is no single bulb shouting brightness. Instead, hidden LEDs trace the ceiling edges, glowing softly like twilight. A chandelier floats above like frozen rain, refracting tiny galaxies onto the walls. Bedside lamps curve elegantly, their light golden and slow. Each layer of illumination creates an emotion, from morning optimism to evening nostalgia. In luxury bedrooms, you don't turn lights on. You set moods. Textures define memory. The curtains are linen mixed with silk, heavy enough to fall in perfect folds. The carpet feels like snow that doesn't melt. Wooden furniture carries satin polish, smooth under fingertips yet alive with natural grain. Velvet cushions rest beside wool throws, balancing warmth with touch. Every material chosen is a conversation between comfort and class. You could close your eyes and still know you're surrounded by excellence. Technology hides within art. A whisper can close the blinds, raise the temperature, or fill the air with gentle piano. Speakers hide behind walls. The TV becomes a mirror when silent. Charging docks disappear within drawers. Nothing feels mechanical, yet everything listens. This is the essence of modern luxury, power that doesn't disturb peace. Every innovation in the room is designed not to impress but to obey. The view from a luxury bedroom often completes the symphony. In penthouses, glass walls overlook oceans of city lights. In mountain retreats, mist wraps the trees like silk. Beachfront suites glow with the reflection of the moon. Each window becomes a moving painting, one that changes every hour but never loses harmony. Curtains glide silently across the glass, deciding when to reveal or conceal the world. Sound in these spaces is curated like fragrance. Acoustic panels hide behind walls, absorbing echoes. You hear the distant hum of air conditioning, soft enough to sound like wind. Even your own footsteps are padded by carpets that hush the floor. Silence becomes a living presence, not emptiness, and a luxury that money alone cannot buy. In that silence, thoughts slow down until they match your heartbeat. Every object in the room has a reason. The sculpted armchair beside the window isn't just for sitting. It's for watching the rain with coffee in hand. The side table holds only a candle and a book, nothing useless. The mirror is placed to catch the light at sunrise. Even the flowers on the console are chosen to match the scent palette. Orchids for freshness, roses for intimacy, lavender for calm. In these rooms, design and psychology merge into one language, comfort with meaning. Color carries emotion like music. Shades of cream and taupe for grounding, sky blue for peace, blush gold for romance. Black accents appear like punctuation, controlled, precise, confident. Some designers use olive tones or muted bronze to suggest quiet strength. Others rely on the eternal simplicity of white. Whatever the palette, the rule is the same. Harmony over attention. True luxury never screams, it whispers. Air in these rooms feels curated too. Purifiers hidden within walls keep it crisp. Scented diffusers add warmth and humidity stays perfect. The atmosphere doesn't just please the lungs, it hugs the senses. You feel it when you breathe, when your skin brushes against sheets, when your eyes rest on soft edges. It's science used for soul care. Real comfort is invisible but undeniable. A luxury bedroom tells a story, not of wealth but of self-worth. It's the reward space. The world outside might measure success in chaos, but inside this room, success is silence, health, and clarity. This is where visionaries recharge, where artists find stillness, where tired minds learn to listen again. It's not indulgence, it's restoration. You don't live in a luxury bedroom. You heal in it. Morning inside such a room feels divine. As dawn rises, sunlight creeps slowly across the curtains, soft golden lines touching the bed. You wake up not with alarm, but with light. The air smells faintly of fresh linen and coffee. The sheets still carry the warmth of dreams. You stretch, step onto the floor, and the carpet feels like forgiveness. In that first moment of day, the room reminds you, calm is the highest form of luxury. By evening, the story changes again. The city outside glows. The lights inside dim. The room becomes warmer, more intimate. Maybe soft jazz plays, maybe nothing at all. The scent deepens, a touch of amber or vanilla. The temperature lowers slightly. You pour yourself water, switch off your phone, and sink into the bed that feels like home, heaven, and heartbeat combined. Luxury bedrooms don't end the day, they complete it. The architecture of these spaces borrows from nature. You'll see stone walls inspired by mountains, curved ceilings like waves, and colors that echo sand, soil, and sky. Even in the heart of a skyscraper, these bedrooms carry the rhythm of the earth. That's the secret. The closer a room feels to nature, the richer it feels. Wealth without nature is decoration. Wealth with balance is legacy. In modern design, personalization defines true exclusivity. Some owners engrave poetry on the headboard. Others embed constellations of fiber optic lights in the ceiling, recreating their birth star map. Some have private reading corners lit by hidden skylights. Others keep a grand piano in the corner, tuned softly to midnight. Each luxury bedroom becomes a portrait of its owner's soul, calm, confident, and eternal. Even the smallest details are poetry. The bedside clock isn't digital noise. It's a handcrafted brass piece. The drawer handle feels cool and heavy, made from bronze or mother of pearl. The throw blanket folded across the bed carries the scent of lavender. Every sound, texture, and color speaks softly but clearly. You are safe. You are seen. You can rest. Psychologists often say that sleep reflects emotion. In luxury bedrooms, design supports psychology. Curved lines calm the mind. Soft textures slow the heartbeat, and warm light releases melatonin naturally. It's not just beautiful, it's therapeutic. This is why luxury isn't a display of wealth but intelligence, understanding how environment shapes emotion. At midnight, silence rules. The walls glow faintly. The stars shimmer outside, the sheets feel like liquid moonlight. The soundproofing is perfect. No traffic, no chaos, just breathing. You realize you're not just in a bedroom, you're in an environment engineered for serenity, a temple not for prayer but for peace. Luxury bedrooms represent the final evolution of civilization, a space where art, science, and soul unite. The room doesn't shout innovation, it practices restraint. The design doesn't chase attention, it holds devotion. The person who sleeps here doesn't need validation. They already have value. True luxury isn't built. It's felt, lived, and remembered. When you finally drift to sleep, surrounded by silence, warmth, and softness, the thought crosses your mind. This is not escape. This is alignment. You and the world finally in balance. And that's what a luxury bedroom truly is. Not just where dreams happen, but where peace is born.